So growing up, she struggled with learning to read and write, but today, Katie and Gentles is an author. Her first book is called One Big Irie Family, and it really is a pleasure to have her here in Smile Jamaica. Good morning, Katie, and welcome.
Good morning. Thank you for having
So
me.
let's start there with the challenges with learning to read and to write. When you say challenges, at what age, and what were some of the things that were happening to you?
Um, 8.5 going to 9, I still wasn't able to do basic reading. I knew the alphabet, but I still couldn't manage the reading.
Yeah.
And basic functions with with the hands, holding a pen was a challenge. As simple as it was, I used to just look at other persons and try to pattern what they do.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how they hold the fork. Because the person used to say, yeah, the cap or your finger, you know, my hands were awkward. It was always an awkward situation for me, even in simple things like writing.
And how did you overcome it? Because there are a lot of parents that are watching this morning, and children learn at a different pace. Every child has a different journey.
Yes.
So, you know, I know some of them at 8 and 9, you can't read and so on. They say, Lord, what's going to happen? How did you overcome that?
I didn't overcome it. My parents.
Well,
Yes,
Yeah.
but it was really, really good for me that I had parental support in that. Of course, sometimes them get mad at me, but you know, they ensured that I attended extra lesson classes, and even in the schools, they were very supportive. Even when we didn't have any money to go to extra lesson class, send her, let her come. So even after extra lesson classes, I had to do extra work at home.
Yeah.
And I speak about it in the book. When everybody else is up and about playing, I have to be hitting the books. Oh, you don't get that right? Go back.
yeah. But I mean, it paid off. You are a
Yes.
trained teacher. You earned a teaching diploma and a Bachelor of Education from the Michael University College and University of Technology. You also have a certificate from Cambridge University for the course Exploring the World of English Language Teaching. So yours is a success story, as is Sunshine in
Yes.
One Big Irie Family. So talk to me about the book. What inspired the book?
The book was inspired by my crazy family, of course.
Yeah.
We always talk about, you know, writing a book, recording our stories,
Yeah.
recording the craziness that we do. Of course, no family is perfect, but we decided that, hey, we're not going to talk about the negative. We're going to talk about the Irie things. And so it has been a long years ago we've been talking about this. But I just thought that, hey, the idea came, I started writing, and of course, persons came on board and helped me along the way. To
All
get
right,
it
so a number of
done.
things jump at me when I read the book. You introduce us to the family individually, so we get to
Yes.
know everybody. We know Mummy,
Yes.
we know Daddy, and Margie,
Yes.
and everybody in the family, and then we see how the family operates as a unit.
Yes.
At the end of it, it's 11 chapters, and at the end you say, this chapter now is about you.
Yes.
Use it to write about your own family.
Yes.
Are you hoping that when people read it, the family values are returned, or that love for family?
Of course.
Yeah.
It's all about promoting literacy, promoting reading, and promoting good family values.
Yeah.
The book was intentionally done as small as it is because we want persons to be inspired to read it.
Yeah.
And encouraged.
To read it.
Yes, a lot of persons are turned off by probably, if they're not readers, you know, majority of persons are not necessarily readers, and they don't like probably hardcovers. They probably would like ebooks, etc., especially the younger generation. So we want to send that message. Hey, family values is very important. In any society, dysfunctional families.
important.
Yeah.
And one of the things I thought is, also because of the size, it's something that families can sit around the table and have
Definitely.
a read, chapter by chapter.
Yes.
There's some nice Jamaican traditions in it
Yes.
as well. Marvin probably knows some, where you spit in it and make and because you don't want to get beaten, but you get the beaten anyway.
Yes.
Some of the dishes that are prepared in it that they get
Yes.
to eat. Talk to me about the language. because there's an ongoing Patois versus English kind of
Yes.
discussion happening. So how did you find that midpoint in terms of the language?
The Irie theme is really is centered around that Irie theme, and it is centered around promoting brand Jamaica.
Yeah.
So of course we could use a lot of the big words, quote unquote, and so forth. But we decided that, hey, well, my editor and I, big up Pastor Neva Campbell, she really was instrumental in this.
Yeah.
We decided that, hey, let's make it local. Have that feel that wherever you are in the world, whether you're a Jamaican or not, you can have a piece of Jamaica just by reading this book.
Yeah, it jumps out at you when you read it. The characters come alive, and you say, Punsi demanded what she wanted to wear. Mummy, me want a short jumper with a X back and tube top under it. So regular Jamaican children, them attack, you're not gonna read it. And I think we need more things like this that children connect to.
Yes.
Fatty refunded the corned beef but refused to refund the bread. Margie was distraught but thought to herself, at least it's better than nothing. Lord, please make daddy understand. Just like, oh, you make me find the money. She was waiting with a piece of dibby whip. So, yes, no, punish down, daddy I go beat you. So it captures language of children, it captures the language of the adults.
Yes.
It's something that every family member can resonate with. And it's funny.
Yes,
It's
that's
funny.
the thing.
It's funny.
Though it is non-fiction, so it's all true stories. We don't want it's relatable.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So when you read it, if you've been there, you'll say, oh, I remember this back in the day. Those were the days. And if you've never been there, like the younger generation, they can read and say, oh, that's how things did go. So it's all about having that, pushing the literacy and the reading.
Yeah.
And so
and understanding family. One of the things before we go that is important, that even though it says One Big Irie Family,
Yes.
and it focuses on that one family, it also speaks to the way in which the community
yes.
is family.
Yes.
Is that part of what's missing now
Oh,
in Jamaica?
Lord, a whole lot. And so I decided that it's not going to be just blood-related family experiences, but of course non-blood related, because you have a lot of persons in your life that you can call family, and that's what we're promoting, love.
Yeah. The auxiliary
how
staff
it's
at the
supposed to be.
school, making sure every
Yes.
child gets something to eat.
Oh, yes.
And yeah. She went to Friendship Primary, by the way. Yes, Aubrey, I have
Yes.
to say that she went to a good school. And she go when me just find out, so she go when my mother was the principal.
Yes.
So yes.
And big up Spanish Town High.
High,
Yes,
yes.
I love my high school. Many
Nice
persons
kid.
didn't want me to go when I
Yes.
passed common entrance, but yes.
Yes. Nice. She's also the founder of the Wilson Island Room, so she'll go on with a bag of things. So you can email her, author katygentles@gmail.com. And if they want to get the book, is it in bookstores? Where do we find it?
Yes, it's downstairs at the gift shop, TVJ, Gleena, RJR, Gleena
Nice.
gift shop.
Nice.
It's at Things Jamaican. So they have placed them in their different shops, South Camp Road, Norman Manley International Airport and Devon House. It's also at Edna Manley, Art Stock, and I think one more place.
Well, look, you're enough place that. So I'm going to try to find it. One Big Irie Family. It's a nice read. It's a walk down memory lane for the adults.
Yes.
And it's a great experience for the children.